Shamanism seems to be making a comeback lately, known in some places as neo-shamanism. Why do you think that is? Oh, okay. So, a big shift is happening. So it started happening in 2012. So some people might know that the Mayan calendar ended on December 21st, 2012. That's when they stopped counting. They had counted for tens of thousands of years and suddenly stopped because things started to be different. So as the Earth and our solar system move through the universe, we receive different kinds of energies as light that comes in. Well, that all shifted. So we passed through this sort of moving to the galactic center, it's called, in 2012. And what that means is a different kind of energy is coming into the Earth. And what happened, I think, is that a lot of people started to examine their purpose. And if humanity is on a trajectory, this is a critical stage. So I think a lot of people sort of went, what's the big purpose? Who am I really? If I'm a spiritual being having a physical existence, then I need to get in touch with my spiritual side to be my compass, to be the thing that's guiding me and leading me. So I think that's part of it. We had I say we have a first wave because I'm old enough to have experienced in 1987. There was a kind of a first New Age movement, and we all suited up and pumped out as much unconditional love as we could. And then it seemed to die down for a while, and it kind of went quiet. And then it's just been since 2012 that it's kind of built back up as people are seeking. And I think we're also in a place where people want to be connected to something bigger than themselves, some bigger purpose, some bigger cycle, and play a role. I believe in my tradition that we came here. We chose to come to this earth to learn particular lessons. And if you're here, you're saying, okay, what are those lessons? Let's learn them. And I think that shamanism, or the neo-shamanism, is a way to explore that. There was a time when all the shamanic traditions and all the native customs were kept secret, and they weren't to be shared. And now we're in a place of sharing. So I think the neo-shamanism movement is for people to say, it's not practical for everyone to come and apprentice with me or another classically trained traditional shaman. That's not practical. But there are books out, there are courses out, there are videos out. And I think if that resonates in your heart and you follow that process, and you start to develop these abilities and start to trust and listen to your intuition, then I think neo-shamanism is perfectly fine. I think that's where we're at.